also I need to make more purgatory bombs because I've pretty much decided you guys are buying them as fast as I can make them. Not that I'm an expert or anything. This makes 6. But I usually get like 2 or 3. Because, yeah, I'm not the best at trying to get them out of this mold yet. So I'll figure it out eventually. Tried to make it to where you could see a little better what I'm doing, and I got my funky hat on, so and a new cute apron, so we're ready, I think. See, this is one thing about handmade products. This batch is nowhere near the color they normally are, but I decided since it's already made not to freaking fix it, because, I don't know, I kind of do like them to be a little bit different every time. I mean, it's not like I advertise them necessarily to be a certain color. Plus, who knows what color it'll be in the water. Right now, it kind of looks like a pale pink color rather than the typical dirt, but once I get the stuff put into it, it might do exactly what it always does. I can always try to help it make sure it does by just adding more of that color. Yes, now you guys know what the canisters behind me are. They are just colors, which are pretty much all running low right now. So I guess I should fix that sometime soon. I hate these gloves. I have really little hands, so these gloves are not helping. Bottle's not spraying much anymore. I keep feeling like I'm forgetting something, but I don't think I am. Oh, I know what it is. These little capsules can make sure I put in everything, so that one will have one. See, now you guys have proof. They do exist. Unfortunately, they don't normally make it out of my house before Caden gets into them and sets them off. Water to it real quick so I can make this work. I think I'll change spray bottles with that bag. It's not coming out. quiet in here now that I got Rebel. Would you be good? This one has a capsule too. See, I'm being good. Kaden would be proud of me. Do one more or not. Maybe at least half of one for myself. So yeah, these are the purgatory bombs. They smell like dragon's blood, and as soon as I get this done, I will show you guys something. I'm a perfectionist. This takes me forever, so it's a good thing that I don't have to make like 50 a day. So now we just set it to the side and wait. And then there's some extra dust for my jar. But now, what I wanted to show you is these. So instead of bagging these up and calling it powder, I have been leaving them kind of like this and wrapping them, so you still get kind of the same effects, but at a much cheaper price. So when you guys see like broken purgatory bomb on my website that's been discounted, this is what you're gonna get. Or even better, one like this. This one, there's nothing actually wrong with this one. As you can see, the side crumbled. From experience of me using these myself, I know this is still going to float. It's still going to put on the exact same show and do everything it's supposed to do. But I just thought, you know, I don't know how upset somebody would get if they saw that. So I decided to just call it broken. It's really not. But yeah, it's a good chance to get cheaper stuff. Then we have these. I've ordered several things like these, which will be showing up on my bombs. I don't know, I thought you guys would get a kick out of it. So, yeah. There's a little skull. It's a charm. You can see you could attach it to a necklace or something if you want to. With a hand, and there's other ones that'll be, well, they're already coming. Maybe they'll get here today. I don't know. I think there's some skulls and some bats and spiders. Who knows? And then, finally, we have this. So, these are my bombs now. It's hard. You can flop it around. You can do what you want to. Most of you know from experience that 2 weeks ago, you would not have been able to do this to my bombs. You would not have been able to tap on them or even turn them upside, like, yeah, they were pretty soft. So no, they're harder to make it through shipping, but they feel the exact same. Everybody was worried that maybe I was changing my recipe to try to please the masses that were bitching about the crumbling. I promise you, I did not at all change my recipe. As you just saw with me spraying and spraying and spraying this, I simply wasn't making it wet enough. So the recipe didn't change at all. I just had to make the mixture wetter, that's all. And I've heard several people make that mistake at first, not making it wet enough. So, lesson learned. Now we can move on.